I'm Roby with your Election Central Daily Brief. The governor candidates square off in Fort Smith and some news in two congressional races. The race for Arkansas governor made a stop in Fort Smith Friday with Republican Asa Hutchinson and Democrat Mike Ross each addressing the crowd in the Fort Smith Regional Chamber of Commerce's First Friday event. It is the first public appearance featuring the two candidates since a Talk Business and Politics Hendrix College poll released earlier this week showed Hutchinson with a 46 to 41% lead. Hutchinson, touting his local roots, said he wanted to find new missions for the Fort Smith-based 188th Wing's new unmanned flying mission. He also touted his education, manufacturing, and tax cut ideas. Ross, who followed Hutchinson in speaking to the group, touted his independent streak, repeating a message he's made before about not running to be the governor of the Democratic or Republican Party. Ross also took a shot at Hutchinson, saying his Republican rival doesn't want to do enough for education. More on their comments at talkbusiness.net. Pat Hayes, the Democratic nominee for 2nd District Congress, held a press conference Friday to talk about government waste. Hayes used the example of a $1 million bus station built with federal funds in Virginia to highlight wasteful spending. Hayes says when he was North Little Rock mayor, he built a bus stop for as little as $8,000. Hayes, who faces Republican French Hill in November, rolled out a 5-point plan to cut excessive government spending, which included eliminating duplicate programs and cutting congressional perks. Over in the 1st District, a skirmish. Democrat Jackie McPherson criticizing Republican incumbent Congressman Rick Crawford's vote on a proposed reform bill aimed at fixing problems with the Veterans Affairs Administration. The VA scandal has dominated headlines in recent weeks. Crawford, a veteran, was one of only 5 House members to vote no on the bill. McPherson said the legislation was bipartisan and showed a way to fix a need, and that he's been hearing from veterans across the district since the vote. Crawford said the bill didn't do enough and said money alone would not fix the problem. Now, on this week's edition of Talk Business and Politics, I'll sit down with New Baptist Health CEO Troy Wells. KATV's Alicia Dover goes fishing and talks politics with Senator Mark Pryor. We'll drill down in our recently released polls for analysis from Impact Management Group's Clint Reed and Hendrix College Jay Barth, and new poll numbers on the popularity of Mike Beebe, Mike Huckabee, Hillary Clinton, and Barack Obama. That's Sunday morning at 9 a.m. right here on KATV. And that is your Election Central Daily Brief.